What's up, guys? Scott with Gen5concepts here. I've gotten some requests for instructions on how to do our illuminated trunk switch. Up to this point, we haven't had any video instructions, but no one seemed to have any problem. It's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to make the video anyway just to help you out a little bit. This is the switch itself. You're going to want to push this out by getting behind the door. All right. First, you're going to need to take the harness off. On the bottom side of it, if you're looking underneath the door, you want to pry up with a flathead screwdriver. The harness will come out. Press on these two tabs right here, and it will push out toward the inside of the door. That will get your original trunk switch out. The issue here is GM installed a harness that is capable of 4-wire, but only installed 2. So there's no illumination circuit. There's also no electronics inside their switch to illuminate it. We disassemble these, put the illumination inside, and make a harness that will allow it to illuminate with our door harness. So this is our standard ZL1 door harness. You see you've got the extra LEDs here for the door that are brighter than stock. You'll also get this small harness here. You'll also get the trunk switch. This is pretty straightforward. Plugs in here on the driver's side once you're done. But this is the part that seems to be a bit confusing. These are labeled D and B for a reason. Color is not important. The pins are. You'll notice on the side of the switch we've labeled D for this top left corner. We've also labeled B, if you can see that, for this corner. You'll also notice that on your door harness, in very small writing, if you can see it, but right there, come on, focus. I don't want to focus. There we go. There's an A and B and C and D right there on the switch. If you can make that out. It's very small. That might help. You'll notice that A has a circuit, B does not. C has a circuit, D does not. We add those circuits with these. So they come labeled. All you've got to do is take your factory harness, get a small flathead screwdriver. First thing you're going to want to do is pop these little gray pieces out. Usually come out fairly easy. Of course, not when you're trying to show somebody, alright? Don't lose them, because you're going to put them back in. Pop them out. Pop that one out. That'll open up the back. You just want to put the corresponding circuit letter in this. If you can't see the writing on the side on yours, that's why we wrote it on the switch. And it's at an angle to kind of help you figure that out. But if you can see these, so this one is, focus. That one is D, so we'll just take the one labeled D. Slide it inside till it pins in. There you go. It'll snap. Same thing with the other side. Kind of self-explanatory now. Only going one way. You feel the snap. Take your little gray pieces, put them back in. And you're good to go. Then all you have to do is snap your new switch back in the door, and your dock harness will now plug in on the back side of the door. Simply take the back end of this, plug it into the harness that's provided on our kit. All done. That's really it. Then this will illuminate whenever your lights are on. Whenever your interior lights are on, this will come on. The trunk will still operate as normal. It'll dim and brighten with your factory dimmer switch, just like the other LEDs on the kit.